All right, and welcome back to round two. Just going over some of the small mistakes made last round. Well, actually, one of them's not so small, unfortunately. But the first one is the half-star players should start with Quest of the New World, obviously, because they're already in the New World. We missed the prestige changes from when France researched it, so we gave them 3 prestige, and we gave the Habsburgs 2 prestige for having already had it. Um, the Papal State event gives them a claim in areas where there are opponent towns, and there were no opponent towns in central Italy, so they should not have been able to get a claim there. But considering that we played that event pretty poorly for the Papal State, I think we're just going to kind of let them get away with that one without changing anything, because we definitely should have played that a lot better. And the last one, and it was a kind of a large one, unfortunately, is obviously this scenario starts in 1515 or 1517. So the Reconquista should have already happened. And this is actually noted in the latest version of the PDF in the scenario, but I did not have that. So this should have already been under Habsburg control. So what we've done is we've kind of given them back the 2 admin that they used to convert it, as well as I think 1 MP that they would have used, or 1 or so MP that they used to siege it up, as well as 1 of the ships. So that's a bit of a retcon that does have a bit of an impact, unfortunately, but it's kind of important we get that right. I believe that was all the little things we missed. So we will go ahead and move into round 2 here. People say the Protestants passed second, but England was first player already, so Protestants take us off. And they want to take the Reformation spreads here, because they absolutely want to control where these Protestant tokens are going, so this is pretty nice for them. So we're going to start off. First part is Saxony and Switzerland have to be chosen, because they're possible, and then that lets us spread into those areas, because they're adjacent to our realm. Oh, well, just one of them, actually. Just this one. This one's not adjacent. Okay, and then we flip all areas that were originally Catholic. Yeah. So actually, I feel like diverse faiths used to be on the back of Protestant. So these two allow us to put discs down because they were adjacent. And we're going to grab Hamburg because I think it's pretty good on trade cards. And then we're going to grab Silesia so that we're not taking land off of our ally. Then what we doing? Okay, yeah. Then we'll do rebel rolls, go left to right on the symbols. England, no. France, 2. Oh, there's one coming. Nope. Okay, well, ignoring this third one. Okay. So it's exhaust manpower and remove unrest. Doesn't really matter. We'll do that one. And exhaust manpower. Okay, Habsburg have 3. I think that's it after this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so they get an army of 2 is coming at them. So, do they have a general there? No, they don't. They don't really need a general. Well, actually, that's the rebels. Wow, no hits. Oh, that's okay. So they took no hits, but they did 1. So the rebels only have 1 guy left, so they disperse. That was close. That could have gone much worse. Okay, cool. That's it. That's the rebels. Right? There's no other rebels anywhere. No other rebels anywhere. And then we do the spread. So we'll start with this Swiss cluster. We'll go. Bear in mind that the Protestant rule is that you can spread into areas that were adjacent to your realm at the start of the turns. This is all the same turn here. So even if we spread here into Bavaria, we wouldn't get to put a disc province down. And then we would only have 1 cluster, so we want to keep 2 clusters here. We're going to go into Burgundy so that we keep our clusters separated, and it's going to be harder for them to convert Burgundy because there's 2 different players in here. Oh wait, no, because that doesn't matter anymore. We'll do Lombardy because Lombardy's hard to convert because they'd have to take Corsica as well, or would they? Well, they could occupy it. Whatever. We'll do Lombardy. Okay, and then this cluster will spread into Prussia, I think, and we'll pick up Danzig. And there you go. Pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. That's New World Beckons. It's going to help out those colonizers. Okay, then let's go over to our Ottoman player. Ottoman. Oh, it's in the turn also. Oh, we're doing this one in single player. That's okay. We'll just do it like this. Yeah, so we were trying to draw into a good military advisor last round, or just in the card draw, as you can see. But all we got was plus ones, which is slightly unfortunate here. But we really want one because we're gonna start going to war, so we're actually gonna focus up here. Don't really need mercenaries. We're gonna go forced march is potentially more useful to us, I think. Ah, okay, so we'll just draw 2 military. Still no advisor. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, we do have siege assault. I do like siege assault, my favorite cards, but that is still annoying to our player. I guess we should have gotten adaptability first, huh? Yeah, in hindsight. Okay, Mr. France. Oh yeah. I think France actually wants to, because they're going to start getting. Well, they haven't got any. Well, no, they do. Yeah. They actually are going to study technology off the Ottomans to grab their tolerance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Okay, because that Protestantism is going to keep spreading towards their land, so you got to get rid of it. All right, the Habsburg. So they have a bit of extra resources here this turn because we messed up a bit last round. And what they want to do is they want to actually annex Naples to get this guy. But they only have one area, so unfortunately we have to do this in 2 separate place influence actions. Going over to England, they're going to play a spy network because they want to be able to kick. I should just put that there. Huh? They want to be able to kick the French out of Scotland so that they can integrate it. Mm-hmm. Oh, did we pay the money for that? I don't think we did, right? 2. That was 10 we spent, so I need to get that back. Okay. The Papal States. Papal State, Papal State, Papal State. What do we want to do with the Papal State? How are we doing on money? Not great. I think that's a long. How much is in our trade fleet? 2? Yeah, let's do some trades. We can really do with some money here. Show me Genoa? I don't know. Adriatic? Yeah, Adriatic. I don't think this is going to be much. That is. Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, Yeah, just 5. No one else gets anything though, so not too bad. Let me just get rid of that guy and we'll say they pass him. Protestants. What do we have to work with and what's our focus? It's still kind of admin and diplomacy here. Alright. So we could get our 2 uses of developed realm in. We're at 8. Alright, welcome back. Sorry, just took a quick reset there to kind of get us back actually into a hot seat mode here. Makes it a little easier for me. So we just placed Danzig. No, that was on our last expedition. Ooh, I should have checked beforehand. I think at the start of the Protestant turn, yeah. So what do we got? How much money do we have? None. We have 1. We could take some loans. What I'm thinking about is we could really get a nice trade network going here. Because we can get into Hamburg, we can get into the Skagerrak, I guess is how you say that. And then the Baltic with all these ports. Yeah, let's do it. As the Protestant player, we got a little bit of a safety net early on. Although that could end next round, so that's definitely something we have to keep aware of. We'll take Let's take 3 whole loads. Actually, we've only built 3 ships, right? Yeah, we've only built 3 ships, so let's still do it though. So 3 gives us 15. We're spending 12, so let's get 3 back. Next, this is going to really let us trade up pretty well here. So we're actually in a pretty good Hanseatic trade league kind of spot here. Yeah, nice, good spot. Ottomans. What did we do so far? We did a military, yeah. Kind of have some weak. Serfdom is pretty good, but actually no, serfdom is just quite good. I think we're doing okay. What's our trade fleet like? Just 2. I want to get this buffed up a little bit. You always want 2 in the Aegean as well as a bit of flex. Why don't we do kind of the same thing as the Protestants? I'm thinking 3 extra trade ships. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 extra trade ships. These bad boys will pay for themselves quite quickly. So that's 12. You know, why don't we just round that out? And we'll get another galley for the galley fleet. Galleys for the galley god. There we go. France, with their 9 ducats. They are now tolerant as well. What are we looking at? That's doable for France, honestly. No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some colonizing going. Floor action. Maybe we should build some more ships actually as well. So let's go here. Let's go up into North America. Oop. 2 in the skull. Not the worst. Not the worst result, but not the best result. I'd love to not have a skull. And yeah, that's the turn. Okay, Habsburg turn. We don't really want to. Oh yeah, we were working on annexing these Neapolitans. I thought I placed 2 last time. I guess not. Okay, place another one. Okay, England. Yeah, England's gonna spend 2 DP. Get rid of one of those uses. Actually, let's just put that over here. We're gonna take the French out. France is France doesn't love that it's happened, but he's already replaced the alliance, so it is what it is at this point. At least it's expensive for England to go through it with it all. Would love to get them out of debt, but then we're not really accomplishing much if we're just doing a couple trades. But then again, what are these can they actually accomplish? This is a tough spot to say. Maybe we need to make something more bold here. Can't exactly use this claim to do anything. Would love to finish up and take Siena. Though I feel like we need to get some sort of alliance going as the Papal State here. Can the Papal State get royal marriages? There's nothing to say they can, so but I guess they just can. The Papal State's gonna do a player-to-player alliance, and I think they're gonna ally up with the Habsburgs here. And the Habsburgs would accept. This is a pretty sensible alliance, I believe. Habsburg gets to choose cards. What cards do they want? We have a military advisor. They want an admin card. They develop. Yeah, the church. Not the best result, but initially there. Okay, Protestants. You can't excommunicate the Protestants. Okay, that's obvious. Yeah, but they're Protestant. Yeah, just kidding. That would obviously be a rule. Yeah, let's trade. Let's see if we can put our new trade network to use here. We got quite a few loans, so. Lubeck. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this isn't a great one, but yeah. I think this will just get us. Is this even worth? Yeah, actually, is this even actually worth doing? Where I guess we could move this guy and get 5. Yeah, with 5 it's worth doing. I was gonna say if we're only getting 3, then it might have just been worth not spending the merchant, and then just trying to do 2 more trades in later in the round. But with 5 is worth it. Am I doing right now? I'm deleting an extra coin. Yeah, yeah. So they're gonna pass it along. Okay, Ottomans. But yeah, we have 5, 4. Hmm. I think we want to try to hit Venice. I think we want to try to clean up this archipelago this round. Or do we want to start pressuring, doing the grown-up wars? Nah, let's get these last. Let's clean this up first, because I don't want to be dealing. I don't want to be dealing with this later in the game as the Ottomans. I'd rather get this out of the way while no one has an alliance on Venice. So we are gonna go ahead and there's something to give me a claim or anything there, is there? Oh, I guess I should take that, huh? But yeah, I should do that. That's obvious, actually. Maybe someone else should have blocked them. Oh well. Oh yeah, we can take him. Oops. Okay. Add unrest to any 3 Christian or yeah, any 3. If there's unrest on a vassal, then you integrate the vassal. Does that province come in with unrest? I don't think so, but maybe. I don't know. Should we just put it all in like Sicily? Yeah, let's just put it all in Sicily. Place a pirate in Genoa or Adriatic. Well, we're close. We could theoretically trade in the Adriatic, so let's put it in Genoa. Is this exhausted? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Then I can pay 1 mil, 1 div, and 6 ducats. 1 mil. No, it was 2 or something, wasn't it? Nope. Keep getting the coins submerging under the playmats with this new version that save. Where'd our loan go? Always have trouble finding them. This one's just kind of weird. So it's all provinces in Algiers or Tunisia, but not the Tunis. You don't get them on all of Tunis. You get them on all the provinces in Tunis. So there can be a vassal Tunis, Tunisia, and the independent one. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. On all provinces in Tunisia. That's what it says, yeah. I mean, there are more provinces in Algiers. Problem is, it's further away. It's only 1 more as well, and since the way the vassal track works, it's actually the same benefits for us. So we are going to put that into Tunisia. Go. And get him as out of France. Oh, no, I'm not going to get Suleiman. Or, is this a good one? Do you want this? Okay, come in all fold, essentially, and must declare war on a realm which it is valid for. And must declare war on a realm which it is valid for. The claim is valid for? Is that what that means? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So if I'm France and I take this, then the Ottomans gain a claim in Alfold, essentially, because the other two areas are off map, and must declare war on a realm which it is valid for. Which it is valid for. Must declare war on a realm which it is valid for. The claim, that refers to the claim, right? I think so. So we're gonna say yeah as France to that. And so you have to 223 for 334. Oh yeah, wow, 354. Suleiman, he really is magnificent. And then you, and then me. Okay, so now they take one. France also gains 2 MP. Yeah, that's a pretty good move. It's gonna make the Ottomans mad, which I guess is not the meta for when you play Here I Stand. Is the French you generally are somewhat buddied up with the Ottomans. So yeah, so Alfold is Hungarian playing. I think they're kind of going. I don't even know what the current plan is for this province. I think it was originally named Alfold, then it went to Hungarian Plain. Now it's going back to Alfold, something like that. Not sure. So I think they have to declare war on Hungary, right? I think that's how we interpreted it. Ba 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 ba. Then they send the call to arms to the Habsburg player, and the Habsburg player says, "Absolutely, yes." It means I can't annex Naples this round because they can't do it if they're at war. And they're actually quite poor. But but their army's all down here. The Ottomans can kind of sweep west and stop this army from transporting over. That'd be a really good move for them. But then again, the Habsburg players are also in the same brain as. Okay, what am I saying? All right. Yeah, you're also at war with Vienna, or I guess we said Madrid is the capital. Oh, they just allied with the papacy as well. Oh, this is a war. This is a war. See, man, this scenario, dude, this scenario is crazy. You get cool wars like this right off the bat. Is that right? Yeah. Sometimes I kind of wish these didn't have sticky. All right, did I have all these war tokens right here? Okay, so we have one on them, one on them, two on them. I think that's right. Yeah. So I guess they are activated. What's their manpower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. So 5 neutral boys. Read 5 of those. Add that to your manpower pool. Let's just put it in the exhausted since there's space, but that stuff can't be exhausted, so it's fine. We don't get our Imperial subject guys because we're coming to the aid of a Majority Empire. Papal State has no allies to call in. Yeah. I think the current rules as written is you don't get a military power when like you're coming to the aid of your ally that was declared war on, but I think that's gonna change, so I am gonna give them the MP. Or should we just try to play rules as written whenever we can? I'm gonna rule that they get the MP for that one. Basically, it's that way. You get a military power when you get declared war on, so someone can't just declare war when you're at 0 military power, then you can't even recruit an army to defend with. So I'm gonna say they get it when they're declared war on their ally, since it's kind of the same thing. You could just attack someone's ally, then they'd be stuck with not even be able to recruit an army. Okay, so that's the French. Pretty brutal turn. Oh, then we have to give the Ottomans a free activate or recruit. Oh, activate, but we need to. Oh, actually, hold up. No, the army's in Thrace. Yeah. Do we want to? We can't really recruit anything. But if we activate, what would we do? We'd move into Serbia, but then we'd have to fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which would go into half. So that would be 4 guys. I don't really want to fight 4 guys. But we kind of need to trade before we recruit. So what we could do is we could move out this fleet to cut off the Ottomans, just to stop them from doing a little bit of any transporting. Yeah, why don't we just Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's go just pick a battle. Oh, wait, but the Papal State's also in the war, so that would be a 3v3. But we have Mr. Hayredin here. Let's do it. Let's just do it, dude. Because we're cool, man. Alright, so they become one defending faction, and I think it's like the faction, yeah, I think let's see. 2v1 battles, I don't think are in here. But I think it's like the person with the most units becomes like the active defender essentially, then they get to play their cards. Hmm. I would love to have had that beforehand. They only have one MP. Oof. I don't think we can afford to assign a general. Yeah, can't really afford to assign a general. And I think they see that this triple cannons and they're a bit scared of it, so we'll just blow off those cannons. Get out of here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 from the Ottomans. They're helping for 3 cannons and some captures. Okay, no cap. Oh, no, not even that 3 cannons either. Okay, let's see. Okay, so 2 hits for the Ottomans. And the Catholic boys here take 1. Okay, that's pretty low. Damage, I think. No. I guess the paper player chooses casualties, I think. So they'll choose, their own ship to live here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that fleet's still in port. Bummer. I guess that means they can counterattack the, maybe we should have just gone into the Adriatic. In hindsight. Yeah, maybe in hindsight. Oh, well. Okay, next round, let's see if they can get a capture here. Surely they can get a capture. No capture, and only 1 hit as well. Wow. Barbarossa needs to check himself here. Wow, I didn't even get a hit either. I guess the white dice is kind of hard to get a hit on the white dice. But they did win. They don't get a military power, though, because they weren't the active player. And you only get MP if you win a battle and you're the active player. Otherwise, you'd be getting tons every time there's a widespread rebel fall. Okay, the Habsburgs. Wow, okay. That was a turn of events. How badly do they need this army to the east? Pretty bad. This is This 2 cavalry and 2 artillery, that would be so helpful. How much money do we have? Not a lot. Remember last round we were so close to going bankrupt. I would have loved to have drawn a exceptional year off that card before. Or have central authority so we could do the war taxes. Yeah, this is bad unlucky. We're a bit poor. We are a bit poor. And we still have this taken from us. Tricky. Do we dare do a trade action first to try to get some money out of Sevilla, how we pronounce it, or North America? Let's do one. Let's just see if we can get away with it. We only have 1 MP left. Let's just spend it. Nothing. Oh no, that was unfortunate. Can we trade on Ivory Coast? I think we can technically trade on Ivory Coast, right? Yeah, is it worth? Yeah, I guess we would get 7, right? So we can move this guy down. Can we move on a distant continent? Actually, we can move straight from this other distant continent. Go sea to sea, and then we'll take our merchant from here, put him down there. That gets us 7. Better than nothing. I thought it was going to be nothing there at first, so 7 is 7. Yeah. Or 7, 7? No, I don't think 7 is 7, actually. 7 is like 6. Alright, England. What is England doing again? Oh, yeah, they're trying to get rid of. Trying to boot these dumb French out of Scotland. Don't they know that Scotland is English? F's in chat for the Scottish in my audience, which I'm sure is half of my viewership. What am I saying? Do we move these 2 boats out? It's 2 boats against 2 boats. Good chance we lose that, actually. I think we got that focus military. We only have so little. Man, I guess maybe in hindsight we should have had this guy assigned last round. How do we get 2-2-1? It sucks. If we want to focus any of this away. This doesn't really help us. This we can actually use to recruit our ships, huh? No, I think we're going to those cards. Meanwhile, the Ottomans are just, or the Orthodox. Wow, the Protestants are just chilling up here. How we do now, money? Oh, did we not get much last round? Or no, we had 3 loans, huh? Yeah, let's just trade again. Let's try to get rid of these loans. Give me a good Lubeck card. I know there's some good Lubeck cards. Oh, I didn't even get rid. What is this? Did I draw another set of 3 cards for some reason? I didn't actually read those yet. Where did I get these cards from? Did I just draw these for no reason? Or do they already have these? Oh, no, these are their trades from last round. And I never took them out of their hand. Because I saw that that North Sea on that last card. Baltic Sea here. Baltic Sea here as well. It's probably this Baltic Sea one. But yeah, we can still come in through like that. Baltic Sea. 4. Do we have any of those provinces? No, I don't think so. Is there anything on there? No. That gets us 8 though. 8's pretty good. Oh, we have to move a merchant. Here we go. 8 and oh, we're 1 ducat off of paying our loans off. Okay, so let's see. If I have 8 and I pay off for 6, that means I gain 2. So close. We got people doing nothing, and then we got people engaging in massive wars. Dude, everyone's so poor though. No one has anywhere near enough money to do this war right now. Like the Ottomans, like I want to recruit, but am I really gonna recruit and go into like massive debt? No, I have to trade. Black Sea dies. Nothing. Something. Genoa? I mean, we technically could trade Genoa. No, we couldn't, because we'd have to move this ship, and then we wouldn't have a chain. That's the card that somebody else probably wants this round. Yeah. Alexandria gets us, let's see, 3 ships adjacent. That's the max number of ships as well. So 4 with the merchant. I don't think we have any of those provinces. Yeah, so 4 gets us 7. A lot of 7s and 8s on our trade so far. Nothing too profitable. Okay, we're not going to pay off that loan. Very disappointing so far for a few people. Check the events. England should have taken that. The New World beckons. We don't have a province adjacent to anything up there. You must pay 1 admin and 4 ducats to gain 1 MP, 1 prestige, and 2 in the adjacent area. Could that be helpful? Yeah, we can use that to get some influence in Genoa to help, or in Milan to help next Milan. Or select a ruler who provides battle dice of a Catholic player who will receive an ill health, or flip all royal marriages on 1 NPR capital to the. That's a weird one. Oh, there's a disloyal vassals. Can we do disloyal vassals as the? Let me actually go to the other tab here, because the disloyal vassal symbol. Let me read it out. Fix every player that have any areas with vassal tokens with either less influence than an opponent or less influence than half the number of vassal tokens. Fix every player that has any vassal areas with vassal tokens or less than half of the number of vassal tokens. So as the French, we have 1, 2, 3. Is it by area though? Fix every player that have areas with vassal tokens with either less than or less than half of the number of vassal tokens. Well, these areas don't have influence, so we would be affected, right? You add unrest to all of their vassal tokens in 1 area that qualifies. I don't really want that. I don't want that. So I'd have to add influence equal to half the number of vassal tokens. So I'd have to put one here, and two here. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Like, that's just paving the way for us to integrate them later. So I'm totally fine with just doing that. Then we would pay 9, which is all of this, to gain 4 influence. So we'd say we put 2 here, we said. Put 1 here, and put 2 here. So now we're safe from that, and we can just integrate them later on. Oh, we're poor too. Everyone's poor. Everyone is poor. I'm thinking we're gonna recruit some galleys into here. We'd be able to get 4 galleys in here, which could let us transport across there. 12 guys? Oh yeah, we only need to move we only need to move 6. We only need 2 ships really. Yes, let's do our main recruitment here. We'll get 2 galleys. Oh, but then the Ottomans could try to hit us, huh? Let's get 4 galleys. Ops right into the sea here. So that's 8 already. Okay, that's almost everything we have already, and we haven't even got to the land yet. That's cool. Let's put these 5 NPR guys into the Vienna army. I think that's the Vienna army, right? It's the musket dude? Or the arquebus, whatever you want to say that is. Okay. That's also free. We're doing fine here. Yeah, this is good. And then we'll take 1 loan and take 3 of those to get. Let's just get more infantry in this army. Because we're going to have to split those losses between our guys. Oh, actually, do we have the military capacity to get that many guys there? What do we have here? Our capacity is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I think we get I think we can recruit somehow with their guy capacity. Why don't we just? I'm not 100% sure though. So why don't we just say I recruit those 2 guys? They're just loose here. So we will land over in central Italy, then we'll march up through to link up there. So if we march through Venice, then we can just pick them up on the way. England, focus diplomacy, because we're going to integrate stuff. Papal state, we're poor. Everyone is poor. Everyone is poor. Let's recruit. Oh yeah, look at the giant army we can recruit, guys. Look at it. Oh wait, no. Oh, I didn't update Peel's manpower. I should have. Oh yeah, look at that. Much bigger. Let's loan up. This is done. Let's do it though. Alright, that was 6. So we still have 2 left. Let's build. Rome has 2 capacity. Let's get 2 more guys. Oh yeah, this is a big brain moment. Okay, so we're done with trading. Meanwhile, Protestantism's just having a grand old time, just spreading everywhere. Because everyone's fighting their wars. Meanwhile, don't mind if I do convert the Holy Roman Empire. Let's just develop. Let's just kind of keep our heads down over here. Not make anybody mad at us. So I spent 2 AP to do that, so I just took the AP and I used it for the charges here. And then that cost 3 decades. Ottomans. I can recruit in my vassals, can't I? Can I recruit? I can recruit in my vassals' areas, but can I use them as the military capacity itself? I think so. I think so. Did our manpower go up as the Ottomans? 13, 15. I have 5, 10. Oh yeah, it's way higher than this. We should be Yeah, we're way below, right? Huh. We gained some vassals, but yeah, I think that is just a misplay on my part in setting this up. One more? Yeah, one more. So we do have Janissaries, which is going to give us a bit of an edge in this fight. Okay, so let's do a recruit. I think we already paid the MP. Let's get a couple more galleys, actually. If we can get 3. So we can recruit 3 out of Tunisia. Yeah, Barbarossa's got a gnarly fleet going on now. Let's get 2 loans. We'll pay it back. The Ottomans do have access to some of the best trade routes. So that's 12 more on ground forces. And since we have the tercios advantage, I'm actually just going to focus heavily on infantry here. Even though we do get that benefit, to cavalry though, as a Muslim realm. I think maybe we should try to get one more cavalry. Let's just 4 loan it. No, we can't go 4 loans, right? That's too much. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? There you go. Counterpoint. Or is it? Correct. This is a big brain turn. The French come in, just conquer half of Venice, but everyone just kind of lets it go. They just have their own big war afterwards. Kind of feel like we just grab serfdom, Max out our manpower pool. Well, I guess we're 1 short, but yeah, I guess this is even worth it. We're only 1 short. All we have is MP. We don't really have any claims to act on. We should have planned around that a little bit better. Oh, you know what we should do is yeah, you know what? Let's just get serfdom because it gets us 19 ducats because we have all but 1 of our manpower. No, not the revolutionary ones. I guess we might need so it's 4 for serfdom. Yeah. Yeah. If the world looks in on, or the world looks on in envy, how do I sort? How do I group? G for group? Yeah, you go. G for group. Yeah, that looks nice. Although these things kind of look like loans. I mean, we know that they have. We know that they have 20 manpower. I don't think we really need to use these, to be honest. Whatever. We'll put them like up here. No, not there. There. Perfect. Habsburgs. Okay. So we're gonna move our army to Aragon and then over here into central Italy. That's our turn. England. Meanwhile, just chilling, just having a grand old time. Says, don't mind if I do. Watch you guys fight each other. I'm just gonna be up here annexing countries. As you do. Good for you. Good job. Nicely done. This should be gone, actually. I catch things eventually. I catch them eventually. Yeah, now this big old fleet's, it's even bigger. They're not gonna be able to link up these two fleets either. It's kind of funny, it's like, what's this papal army gonna do? Like, they can't take the field. I guess they could try to, like, sneak attack something else later in the war, Okay, come on. Like, they could move into Croatia right now, but they're just gonna get stomped on. No, they can't even get into Croatia because they have to go over the mountains, and they don't have friendly access over the mountains. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? We should have built ships into the Adriatic and then just crossed directly over. Yeah, you messed up, Papal State. You messed up. Let's retcon that military spend because I'm not sure what we're gonna do just yet. Hmm. Honestly, they really want serfdom. Oh yeah, France gets that. Their third idea. They're really yeah. Now the papal say is the guys that want serfdom with the manpower. But then they would be we could revolutionize ideas, but then we'd down to one military power, so kind of just be doing nothing for the war. I mean, they're gonna do anything for the war anyway. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They can't trade. They can't trade. Could they do something with their army? I want them to try to get some land, some sneaky land. Oh, you know what they could do? There's a thing called the Crusades. How does that work these days? I think Crusades is getting changed a whole bunch, to be honest, but is this actually going to do a thing because they're already at war with them, though? Gain one prestige, and when you call a crusade, you may choose about there, gain a minute, and turn, place them in any of your armies on the board, then perform. Okay, we did that. Or if the crusade is called against an opponent, you may immediately place a crusading army or fleet consisting of 4 NPR units or 3 NPR ships on the board. Huh, that's an interesting one. Huh, okay. We want to do that? We could throw some ships at this. Is that really going to do anything, though? Is that really going to do anything, though? Physically, they should get a capture. It's unlikely they'll get more than one hit. No, it's not going to do much. Let's just try to stall for a little bit here as a Papal State. You get rid of. Oh, yeah, it's taking. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, the Papal State, you know, gonna have a lot of bankers by the end of this. Good thing they took over Florence. Those Medici bankers. Get together. Did we focus at all as the Protestants? Hey, I'm gonna use this thing. Look, I'm using this thing. I always forget to use this thing. Okay, France took one. The Ottomans took one. The Protestants took one. I don't think we have focused yet. So why don't we focus to admin so we can increase our stability afterwards. We have 2 ducats goes a long way to make that small. Oh my gosh, look at this nonsense. We did Alexandria actually. Yeah, so there's no point cutting them off now because they're already there. Yeah, I guess we should see that coming. There's no point, I guess. Moving into here. Well, we can move into Transylvania because we have to go up the mountains. We could move into the Adriatic and then we'd be able to move. We wouldn't be able to transport though. Yeah, why don't we just do some standard. If we take the. Yeah, okay, let's just go in here. And then who's going to be our general for this campaign? We use Edward here for 2. No, let's just use Michael. Why would that be enough? Have we focused yet? We have not focused yet. We're gonna get 1 back from doing this. See, I don't know. Is the third dice really worth an extra MP? We already have a siege assault actually. Yeah, why don't we actually play here. Alright, so Hungarian strength, I think we already counted that. It was 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 4. Gets rounded down to 4. So Hungarian roll. That was not a roll. It's moving those dice. There's nothing, or no advisor rather. So there's the 3 hits, and we're not going to bother rolling for the Ottomans because the Hungarians will just retreat because they're outnumbered. Took 1 loss. Yeah, 1 loss is fine. That could have been a lot worse. The frogs, or the French people. Is frogs offensive? Yeah, I think we all know it kind of is. 3 admin. What can you do with 3 admin? Pretty much nothing. What can you do with 2 MP? Also not much. We're taking an event as well. Is France focused? Dude, I really gotta like track who's done focuses. I feel like maybe you can like flip things over once you focus, maybe? That'd be a good idea. Well, usually it's just easier to remember if you focus in this game if you're just playing as one faction. I don't think we have. So why don't we focus there? These cards are all fine. Habsburgs. Okay, we're gonna move that army over through Venezia, up, and then into Vienna because it's friendly. Yeah, so we can ignore the mountains. So we'll pick up these guys along the way, and then we'll merge with Army 2. Uh-oh, this is a big army. This is a big army. You know, you can actually do this smarter. You can click all the guys, pick them up, and you can hit 3. Boom, look at that. Why didn't I do that in the first place, you ask? I got no answer. I have no answer for you. Revolutionary Days. We could get an idea. Let's do it. Oh, we can't get our friend Mr. Explored in the world. Hey, it's me. Did you know England? Like maybe could sneaky get in here. Oh, just kidding. That's Bremsy. Let's get it. Let's get Mr. Henry. Out with the old Henry, in with the new. And we're gonna do the big unrest. Gonna gain 1 whole prestige. Double our tax income. Double our tax income. This is vassal tax. Oh no, vassal tax and base tax. So it's not base tax. So I think we include our tax. Yeah, it's this little tax. Okay, yeah. So double our tax. So our tax is 2, 8, 16, 32. Oh, 32. Gotta love dissolving those monasteries, man. It's like, what were you guys doing with all that money? I don't know. Veneration of relics, I suppose. I don't know. Let's not get into the actual merits of the Protestant Reformation here. Okay. So they become Protestant. They don't gain any Protestant tokens or anything. No. This backside is Protestant. No. Get out of here. Someone's going to need to increase their stability. I feel like doing this on the... Maybe we should have planned around actually being able to convert our land. Well, there's 2 disputed... There's 2, Oh, no, there's just loyal vassals. That's okay. Hopefully no one takes either event before that happens. I think everyone's kind of too busy with this whole European war thing going on, though. Yeah, looks like our stall for a round didn't really accomplish anything. Build up 2 ships per port. How much money do we have? Like none, right? Yeah, like literally none here. It says get $1 off per 4 spent, so I could spend that last 3 to get 2 more galleys. We could have a fat galley fight. I do kind of want to have a giant galley fight. For the memes. Or we could go 1. Yeah, problem is we can't get over these mountains easily. Let's just do it, dude. Let's do it. Galley fight. So then, now we spend 3. We spend 4, but we get a discount of 1. So I don't know if that we have to, if we can ignore the fact that we technically go to -1 very briefly. Let's develop our realm here. So this ignores, so we lose 2 usages. Whoops. And let's develop Berlin first, because, you know, we gotta. It's our home. Don't worry, guys. I'll totally respect the borders of Catholicism. Don't worry about it. Ottomans. Let's siege up some Hungary. Hungary for Hungary. Oh. Which one of those plus things? Plus thing. Let's see how well we can do this here. Pretty good. So I'm selecting all of them and putting 1 to make them a bit more spread out, and then we're going to do that. Oh, perfect. This is why they pay me the big bucks, guys. It's like pro TTA skills. I'm very humble as well. What merchants we got left? We have no merchants used, but we have a ton of money. Let's explore. Let's try to get a claim on another distant continent. Is that even possible? Not really, right? This South America, I think this is like one distant continent. It says distant continent. Maybe it should say distant continent maps to make it clearer. I think we can move him too, so we can move him down here. Oh, there's somewhere to explore down here. Freaking Portugal's taking it all, man. Whose fault was that? I think England made them do that, right? So we would need to get a 2. A 2 or a no skull. We can always get a no skull and then try to do the old attack the African strat. Let's just do it. Let's see what we get. We might get a 2. You never know. 2. Oh yeah, there you go. If you yell the dice face you want when you roll, then you'll almost always get it. That's a little pro tip for anybody out there. Dude, look at this army. This is pretty scary, actually, Alliance. This is pretty scary. It turns out the Habsburg Empire is strong. Who would have thought? We can't get to them in 1 round, though. Because this is a hostile area, so we have to stop when we get here. And this is only 2 away, obviously. Yeah, what are we gonna do now? I'm gonna take your Bosnia. We don't. Oh wait, we actually, yeah, to track that out, we actually have to go through Royal Hungarian background because there is a little mountain pass here. It's Mr. Steal Your Bosnia. Let's increase our stability so we don't actually just. You know, if we had just waited, if we'd done our develop round before or after the Protestant, then it would have been cheaper as well, huh? Oh no. What we need to do is place our stupid then we can do another one. So we will have to annex them a bit. So let's do that just to make sure no one slaps us with the. Let's do it. Galley Wars. Galley Wars. Go get him. Curtis. Go get him, Curtis. Go get him, Curtis. Let's take on this one. This one too. Curtis. Well, you're gonna lose, Curtis. I'm being honest. Barbarossa. Well, I guess Barbarossa's kind of in second though. I just hit 5. Does it roll 5? No, it gives me 5. It's kind of easy just to roll them, to be honest. But I kind of like these little clicky things. You suck, Curtis. You suck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Curtis. Oh, those are cavalry. Oh, wait, no. Wrong. Oh, gosh. Okay, jeez. Come on, Curtis. And then 2 more. Curtis! Buddy, what are you doing? They're gonna end up. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore those three. I don't know why I'm using these things, dude. I suck at them. Get out of here. Delete yourself. Okay. Three. One, two, three. They're gonna end up with like more ships than they started with somehow. Oh my gosh, dude. Curtis, brother. They capture one of your ships, and they don't even freaking. They literally lost net zero ships. That was a complete failure. That was a complete failure. Literally did nothing. Literally just threw away. Okay. Alright. Alright, Curtis. Go to sleep, dude. Go back to sleep. I guess that's what I get for sending a guy with 2 white dice to help out in naval battle. Turns out, yeah, they don't actually really do anything to help. The pro tip, they help in land battles, not so much in naval battles. I guess they only have a 1 in 6 chance of actually hitting anything. Let's keep developing here. What should we develop now? Something safe. I like to do safe provinces, so move back. Ottomans. This is a tricky call. Here's the Ottomans. What is the Habsburg general like? They don't have one assigned. So the Ottomans have no idea what kind of generals they could throw down. Oh, but secretly, I guess it'll end up being Carlos here to lead them. So they're not going to risk it. But they do see that he has Carlos as a ruler, so he doesn't really want to change that. So it would be, we'd have our 5 cavalry dice, because as a Muslim we can just use cavalry dice instead of infantry dice. So we'd have 5 dice. Yeah, but look at their army, dude. It's scary. All we could do is, we could recruit 2 more guys, but it wouldn't even really help us. The thing is, if we take the offensive, we also are hitting a Hungarian area, so we can't really do that. We can't really do that. If we focus military, that'll at least let us just throw some raw military or white dice into the battle. Yeah, this is a little tough here. We definitely can't attack them, because if we attack them, then we're also dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's another 4 on them. Yeah, I don't want to fight another 4 on top. This army is no longer there. So how many infantry do they have? They have 12, 2, and 2. We have 8, 2, and 1. Oof, so we're 5 guys below them. Tercios is good, but it can't. It probably won't do that much. I guess they don't know what cards we have in hand, so they could think we had like a superior tactics or something. Well, they have a superior tactics. Well, we can't know that as the Ottomans. This is a tough call. They're a bit too strong to face, honestly. They are a bit too strong for us to fight. We really needed another round. We needed to pick this up. Yeah, we needed to pick this up, get some money, and then go in next round. That's what we would have loved to do. If we pull back to Macedonia and Thrace, then maybe we can do a trade. I would love to just get some more money. I would love to get just a trade in Black Sea, get like another like 12 ducats or so, and then we could be. I feel confident going back in. But I think as of right now, we can't leave them there to just get picked off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna march our ships into the Adriatic. We're just gonna roll the defending dice here. Well, we'll roll both because we might get a capture. Let's see if we can keep that net even. Ships. No, we do lose a ship, but we get our MP back. So that way, we can transport our army down to Greece, and we stay at net even on military power there. And we're still blocked from being hit by these mountains. France has got nothing left. France has nothing left. They can convert, but there's nothing. There's no area they can convert. They start taking an event. Yeah, France is going to be our first player to pass. Gonna get a beautiful 5 ducats. We're gonna claim this, and we're gonna move on. Habsburgs. Okay. Now we do have a past player now, so the clock is ticking slowly. Let's just take Bosnia. England. Do we want to convert one of our areas or get this cleaned up? Let's get that cleaned up. How much does that cost? It costs 2. Oops. Yeah, money and but not much else is England. Okay, Papal State. We only have 1 MP left. Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking with that naval battle. A fool's effort it was. Now we can't even like get down here. We only have 1 MP. We can't even do anything. We can't do anything. Um, can't even improve our stability. Papal State, buddy, what are you doing, buddy? I mean, I say it's you, but really we know it's me. Oh, we know we can do is we can do letter of remark. Never used letter of remark before. Oh no. Oh yeah, so we spend that, take a use off, and we're gonna place a pirate and optionally remove another pirate. So we're gonna take this guy and put him over here. It's actually a pretty good move. A good move from our papal player. Who would have thought? As if it's not just me. Okay, so technology. We can't play anything. We have no vassals, so we don't need to worry about those. Who hasn't taken an event yet, by the way? England has, actually, yeah. So it's just white and yellow. We could do a convert. Can we do any sneaky converts? We could convert Jutland, but that doesn't really help us. Again, we can convert our allies' areas, but I don't really want to convert our allies' areas. Because we get a province, but they lose one, so it's not very effective. Let's just get a central authority out. And then we'll probably pass after this. Kind of crank up that stability. Yeah. Next round. Okay, Ottomans. Yeah, man, oh, there's pirates there. That's annoying. Yeah, those pirates, man, I think they're actually gonna... Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's nothing. That's nothing, right? Oof. Ouch. Oh, wait, actually, Maghreb. No, we can't get to Maghreb. Darn. 2 ducats. That is not what we wanted to get as the Ottomans here. But it's very... we've passed. Habsburgs. Active despair. I wish I could really do with it, though. Yeah, that's just, Thing is, if we push into Serbia and Albania, that's as far as we can get. That is as far as we can get. Then we have 2 MP left. We could spend all of it on sieging. And then if the Ottomans attack us, we just assign Carlos and we just defend. Yeah, so that works. We can't get a Constantinople or anything, but we are kicking our butt down here in the Balkans. England. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. We've already focused. We have 4 MP. Can we do anything with 4 MP? Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna spend that, and we're gonna spend 6 to get 3 infantry, and we're just gonna plop these guys around just to stop any rebels. that might get big ideas about throwing up a rebellion result. Oh, we're people controller, right? Actually, so it only costs us 3 to. But yeah. There you go. It's only going to cost us 3 to go up to there. Cool. Let's pass. Let's pass. Hit. Go. That gives us 3. Ottomans. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Give me like the Black Sea dies or something. No, we've already traded there. Oh, Black Sea. Black Sea. That's what we okay. Or Adriatic. Which one's going to help us out the most here? Well, surely Black Sea, right? Because we have. So the Adriatic, though, would give us. Dalmatia. Don't have. Rijeka. Sure, that's how it's pronounced. Beograd, we do have. So we could get 1, 2, 3 in the Adriatics. That'd be 7. Which is the same thing if we trade in Black Sea because it's active, because it's a pirate. So we get 7 trading in the Adriatic. The Pope gets nothing because he's got no path back. Okay, so 7 isn't a ton. We'll see if that's enough. I don't know if there will be. France is passed. Habsburgs. They're too late to stop this, though. Too late to stop it. Ouch. 4 provinces. Oh, actually, no, Beograd is technically Hungarian. So that just goes back to Hungary. Right? I assume so. That would make sense. Yeah. England has not passed. Oh no, it's going to trigger into round, huh? Bummer. Yep. There's nothing else they could do. 1 admin. They can't do anything with 1 admin. 3 MP. They could like recruit some ships. Oh, actually, they kind of do want to recruit some ships, and I kind of want to keep this war going because it's kind of fun. So we'll just say that they're being chill. They're like, hey, okay, you guys can have your little wars. These men and their wars. Am I right, ladies? Sure. There's a lot of ladies on my channel. It's 12. So that's 3 ships. That's 2 so far. Let's just get a beautiful navy going. Get 2 back. Let's get 1 up here, and we'll get 1 more down here. Does that make sense? Yeah, sure. We'll say it makes sense. Look at that. That's a much healthier looking navy. That's what England is supposed to look like. Can we get an MP off on these? Yeah, right. Yeah. Nope. I don't have an admin to spend. Select a ruler who provides battle dice of a Catholic player realm. Eh. Doesn't help. This also does not help. Declare wars. I don't really want to do that. You must pay. I can't pay out like that. Let's take this guy, and then we'll do B. We'll throw some ill health on somebody. Let's just do that. Man, it's so sad. Castile would love to normally do this. Or not, I guess Habsburg. Select. Yes, we're gonna give an ill health to someone who's Catholic, so not our friend. France? He's like, hey, you attacked my ally earlier, bruh. That was mean. I'm still mad at you. So here's a freaking ill health token. and then they get an MVP. They pass. Ottomans. Nope, we saw this in our hand. Okay, I think we can recruit. Get those 3. 6. Got 5 left. So we'll spend 1 MP to refresh this guy. Ooh. No, is that worth? No, it's not worth getting 1 extra guy for 1 MP. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm thinking. I'll just pick up a mercenary in the way. France has passed. Habsburgs are like, oh, they have guys now. Yeah, let's do harbor refugees. Get an advisor. We're gonna spend that. We're gonna blah blah blah. Is there a +3? No. Let's get Joseph. And we get to draw a card. Name traditions. Cool. England. Okay, now England does have to pass. There's literally nothing else I can do. Did we give him the 2? Who knows? I think we did, didn't we? Did we? I think we did. I think we gave him the 2. It was like, what are you doing, Papal State, buddy? I don't know, man. We'll just call it for them right here. They're gonna pass. Do nothing. Nothing for Protestants. Nothing for. Yeah. Let's do our best. Let's go in. This is the big battle. So if we win this, we can siege assault, take it all back. Oh man, this is an important one. Okay, so let's spend 5. Let's take 1 more loan, go up to 4 to get another cavalry mercenary. Wait, that should cost 7. How much did I spend? I need to spend 1 more. Okay. And then we're gonna throw this 1 MP at it to get. Do we get when we spend an MP like that? Do we get it for the round or for the battle? That's a great question, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. We even still do that. This was a rule a long time ago. You can just raw spend MP to get extra dice, extra white dice. Is that ally rule? Or when it's 2 versus 1? So you spend MP, right? This might not even be a rule anymore. Play cards. You can play cards. I don't see anything about just getting dice though. Yeah, just some cards and dice. Looks like you just can't do that rule anymore. Yep. Okay. No worries. Keep that then. All right, big battle. Let's do it. Habsburg says, okay, I don't really have a good general. I actually don't have any MP, so Carl, this is a really important battle. All right, okay, let's just get. I'm not gonna use the dice clicky roller things. I'm just gonna get our dice, live with them. Maybe it was worth not. Maybe I should have held on to. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. They got too greedy, sieged up, and maybe they should have kept some back to play superior tactics. Okay, yeah, slight pause here. We do 1 battle with the Ottomans actually win this. They win with I think 3 units left over. Very good result for them. However, that's because we missed the fact that the Hungarians are now active in this area again, so they should be providing 4 allied infantry for the Habsburgs. So what follows is the second time we do this battle. This time we added in the Hungarians. In exchange for that miss, we do allow the Ottomans to kind of retcon that cavalry recruitment into two mercenary infantry, just because you do have to lose infantry first. So it's better to have the infantry, which can also hit on tercios. I think the Ottomans still definitely can still win this battle. I think it's still a good battle for them to take because tercios can do a lot of heavy lifting, um, and those white dice do have misresults on them, so they could definitely win this battle. So we go ahead with that. So I think we will say we are still going to go ahead with the battle because I think they can win. Honestly, tercios is really strong. If they can just get some good tercio results on the first round of combat, I think they can still do really well. So they do have the extra 4 guys here, which don't quite let them mat, but I'm gonna put them over. It says to put them on the map, but we'll put them like out over here. Those are the extra guys. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, that's pretty wild. Okay, so first things first, they've both taken a health token. Kind of want to see ill health tokens readdressed for battles. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits for the Ottomans. So 1, 2, 3, 4 would have to come from there, and then we'll lose these 3. So these won't go to exhaust or anything. We'll just kill those. And then we take. I say we are kind of picking sides here, aren't we? Ottomans take 4. So that would have to go to those 2 guys and those 2 guys. Again, we'll just kill those. We're on TTS. We can just copy and replace. Okay, next round. Again, more tercios over here. Okay, we got 1. So we're taking 5 and we're dishing out 6. We're taking 5 still. Oof, yeah. Ouch. I don't. We need better rules than that for the Ottomans. 6. 6 isn't bad, but I don't think it's gonna get us there. Although they're running out of meat shields here. They're gonna have to start losing cavalry and artillery soon. Should really just wait for the end to do this. Okay. Killed. Alright, what do we got left? 3-2-2 against 4-2-1. So those numbers are even. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, the generals are just both dead now. Like, in big battles, the generals just always all die. Which I don't really like. Charles V goes into this battle fine, but he's just gonna die. I guess he didn't die in the last one. I guess neither general died in the last one, though. And you can't replace a general in a battle, or something like that. So that's only gonna be 5 hits for the Ottomans, because they can't make use of these tercios anymore. I wonder if it would have been a better idea to lose a cavalry instead of a infantry. Well, no, it's pretty unlikely we only get 1 cavalry die on 5. Okay, anyway, what are we gonna do for the generals? We're just gonna kill them off? Kill Karl? Yeah, we gotta play it. We gotta play it as written. That's the law. That is the law. And we cannot assign a replacement. We still have to do hits as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a really good roll for the Habsburg. I think that's pretty much us dead. Yeah. Bummer. Let's actually do this. Killed their monarch, but we've also largely lost the battle. But let's see. Actually, it's 1-1-1 each, huh? So it's gonna be a wipeout. It's bonkers. Well, we'll see. They might miss. Ottomans only get 2. Habsburgs get 3. There it is. Habsburgs win with 1 guy left over. That was a bloody close one. But their counterattack did essentially fail. They keep 1 guy. The lone cannon unit is still alive. And that They don't have any other guys. That's going to allow them to enforce peace. Oof, that sucks. Just that one guy surviving. That one guy surviving makes such a difference here. One of each, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Nope, we have to redo that last round there. Because the generals are gone. They don't have those extra 3 white dice. I'm sure there's someone yelling at me as they saw me do that. So they wanted those Ottomans to win. So that should be just these dice. So we'll, okay, might get a completely different result here. What is that? What is this roll? What is this roll? So they took 2 hits, and they only dealt 1, actually, so... Actually, when that happens... No, did anyone... No one retreats, we'll say. So they take 2. Ouch. No, which means we're sadly going to get to the same result. It has to go to this guy first. Oh. Oh, wait, no, the Habsburgs have 2 more guys over here anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Yeah, they would always be able to enforce. Tercio. No, it doesn't matter. It's a cannon. All we have is left is cannons. That's no hit. They have a cannon hit. There's no point retreating, because if it's one, you lose 1 guy when you retreat anyway, so blah. That's kind of worse, even, actually. Huh, yeah. Ouch. What a battle. Oh no, I cheated earlier anyway, because when I moved this fleet into the Adriatic transport to Greece, there would have been a naval battle because of this. Oh wait, didn't I do that? Oh no, we did the naval battle. Yeah, we did the naval battle. I guess they just should have had 1 active ship, huh? But the Ottomans kind of crushed them anyway, so that's fine. Wow. Wow. Oof. Yeah, man, those French taking that event really hit them. All right, let's go through it though. Let's do cleanup because that is the end. Habsburgs have to take their event and they're done. I don't really want that. Just take the money off of this. 8. What are we doing? Take the money. I get 8 ducats and I have 11. Or I have 3, so that goes to 11. So we'll pay off a loan. I'll take this, and I think we're just going to use it for the bottom. We're just going to get 3 colonists. About to copy and paste those, but I cannot copy and paste them. And then there's a pirate, right? So we're going to put another pirate in Alexandria. Or not another pirate, but a pirate in Alexandria. Oof. Ouch. And then that means we have to trigger... Oh, did we do the tokens on that? We did not. So who took that? Pope took it. So the Pope will kick off... Actually, this should already be gone, so we'll kick off his other cardinal as well. Can't be Protestant and have a cardinal. And then that would have triggered the disloyal vassals, actually, huh? So that's safe. Oh no, they have a bunch up here too, huh? Oh, yes, that is true. So how do you resolve this again? It's kind of strangely written. Every player that have any areas with vassal tokens that have less influence than half the number of vassal tokens there. Less than half. So this one, this one, this one, those 3 for the Habsburgs. France became safe from it. England became safe from it. Although I don't know if that was after the event got taken or not. I don't think it was. I think it was before. Oh, this one. Bummer. Poor Ottomans, dude. They can beat up. You have to add unrest to all their vassal tokens in one area and place 1 rebel unit for each unrest in this area. Oh no, they're going to lose all of that land. Oh no. That's going to get sieged up. And it's going to become independent Tunisian. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. they choose one area that qualifies, so the Habsburgs get to choose. We'll just put it in here, I guess, just because it's less bad guys. All right, then this gets triggered. I guess it gets triggered again, huh? So the Ottomans can't get hit any worse, but these guys can. So I guess we could just choose the same. Yeah, we can still choose the Sen. We would just have to place another rebel unit in it. Okay, then we do circles. What it around? Let's let France sign their advisor. They wanted to sign their advisor, just had a lot of things on my mind. Okay, Habsburgs, you got any circles? Oh, and then they get to assign a new ruler. You can do that after you've passed. You just get to do it when your current ruler dies. Sign you. Circle is over here. Yes, yes. A lot of circles. They want to hire an advisor. They do actually. They really need just stuff. Up, up, up. That's a circle. Yeah. Okay. And then I think that then we do it. Then we go to end of round step. Remove all truces. There's one Venetian. There's one truce here. I think that's it. Where are we going? Over here. Invasions. Uh, it would just be Hungary, but Habsburg do not fill the condition to make them invade. Rebel unit siege. Oh man, it's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, it's a tough game, you know. You really got to plan it out. You really got to plan out your turns. Keep everything in mind here. This is an example of, no, Ottoman's not quite playing that great. They do get claims there. But yeah, that hurts. And then Artois is also going to go. Independent Burgundy's back. Maybe that was all ruse. Maybe that was intentional. Maybe they just wanted that claim in descent. Genius, next level strats. Although maybe France could pick that up, but no, actually. Oh yeah, so what happens? There's nothing left with unrest. I think they like move over, right? Is that how it works? I think they move. They move with some of the guys. I'm just gonna say they move with like one of the guys. I feel like looking it up right now. They move with one of the guys, and there's a battle, and they probably get one kill. Rebel roll, Habsburg roll. Huh, they didn't even get a kill. Okay. Oh man, imagine if there were actually still an Ottoman troop, and they wouldn't have been able to enforce peace because these rebels came over and killed those guys. They were one hit off, dude. They were one hit off. They were one hit away from not being able to enforce partial. I guess no, because I guess you still have this guy at the time you enforce peace, huh? So 2 hits off. They have naval dominance, though. It's a shame they don't have a land dominance. Rebel unit siege. That's all rebel unit siege. Peace resolution. Okay. Protestants nothing. The Ottomans. Yeah. I think the Habsburgs are going to enforce peace. They're going to enforce partial conquest, right? Yeah. Enforce partial conquest. Brutal. Big setback for the Ottomans this round. It's going so well in the naval game, but it all just kind of fell apart by it. Just those extra Hungarians, man. Those extra Hungarians in the battle made all the difference. I guess in hindsight, should have gone over to Naples. Should have just sieged up Naples, just dragged the war out. But like I said, they still have a really large army, so it would have been dangerous for sure. Okay, yeah, that is our turn. Ouch. So we will set this to a truce. Oh, I guess the Papal State gets an automatic like peace, huh? I don't know what the Papal State's doing in this game, dude. What are they doing? Not even their best, let's be real. They're not really doing their best. Okay, I can't even get that to just freaking... Okay, just leave it, it's fine. What a round. Okay, let's just do a little quick review of the round. Protestants just chilling. Protestants are just chilling. They're like, hey, you're gonna get some boats. Develop. They definitely got a lot more provinces this round. Like they're up to 10 base stacks. I think they were like at 4 at the start of the round, so that's pretty cool. Although that's probably their best round is the round where this event flipped. So that was bound to happen. French, what did they do? They got colonizing. Got some claims out there. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I guess they're gonna lose the prestige for that. Uh, got some good influence down on the board. Yes, yeah, a lot of money. Pretty good. They're just kind of watching the Habsburgs burn at the moment, honestly. I guess they kind of would have liked. They would have loved if they would have been inconclusive. No war would have dragged on, but you know, can't get everything. This guy will disappear. Habsburgs. What a round, eh? They lost Artois, but they really dealt the Ottomans a good blow here. Even without tercios, so you can imagine how strong they would be with tercios. I was always considering should they get tercios or not at the start of the scenario, and I always decided against it just because their round one rush potential is just too strong when they have it, in my opinion. Like I know it's tercios, so the Habsburgs, you know, you'd think they've got to have it, right? But nah, it's so easy for them to just recruit a giant army here, and then just go and just you know march on down into France or through some ships round one when they don't really have the MP to invest. And they just take on some loans and they just march on in with their tercios. Ottomans, no one can really punish them that early in the game. So yeah, we'll see. Have to see what comes of this. Let's do stability and unrest. The become stability and unrest. This is already unstable as maximumly. Okay, we don't add for those areas. Don't add for here. This we do have to add for. Not in play. No. Let's do some rebel rules. Yeah, England has to add unrest to literally everywhere. Because none of their areas are actually Protestant. Oh, I could lose that. That's dangerous. Alright, let's get some dice here. Here's what we're going to do. Make this very clear what we're rolling for. Okay, so we just have one rebellion result. This is England, this is the rebel. They lost to the rebel. Doesn't the rebel always go away? How does the rebel rule actually work if they lose the battle? I don't think it actually says that like the province still flips. Maybe it does. Let's check that. You must assign a rebellion result, blah blah blah. It will cause a rebellion to spawn. If you have no units in the area, we did. If you assign the rebellion to a core province. Yeah, but it's only if we have no units in the area, not after the battle. So I think they're still good. We just lose the guy. Then lose lose 6 ducats and a monarch power. So lose a mill and yeah. Okay, that's England. Habsburg. 3 up here in the Low Countries. 1 for Bosnia. 3 for Serbia. They don't want to have rebellion results up here. Oh, they did get one. They got a couple here. Okay, so that gets removed. It's not actually that helpful. Let's see why. They lose a monarch power. Has to be an admin. They lose 4 ducats, which they can afford. We get a rebellion result here. This is after peace resolution. Very thankfully, it's after peace resolution. Rebels on top. Habsburg on bottom. Okay, that was quite lucky. No, I said Habsburg on bottom. They don't have any cannons. And they're not out. Actually, do they still have this guy? I think you lose them at the end of stage 3. I think they're still there, actually. Yeah, you lose them. Yeah, you lose them afterwards. So they do win, actually. Okay. Oh, I gave them a remove unrest. That should be a rebellion. Okay. What was up here? Yeah, so one of these is going to go. Flanders or... let's just do Ghent. Doesn't super matter which one. Okay. Claim in here. The Dutch are breaking free, man. They're breaking free. Okay. What's that? Ottomans got none. French got 1, 2. Lombardy, Venetia, move and rest. And France is up here. Rebels are down here. 1 of each. Seen that result before. Okay, so just got 1 on rest there. That's in Loire. No, that's supposed to be in Aquitaine, I think. Put it up there. Okay, that's the round. Oof, long one. That is a long, long round. Goes slower when I'm doing everybody. I think. I'm not actually sure. But damn. Round 2. That was just round 2. Whew. What are the Ottomans going to do next? Well, I'll have to think about this one in between the game. Because they are in a tricky spot now. They're going to have to kind of do some secret dealings with France here. And I think kind of say, hey, we got to 2v1 this guy. Yeah, meanwhile, Protestants are just spreading like a disease up there. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.